All right, welcome to Align Trading, going over Friday's SPY recap before taking a look at what to be watching into Monday and the rest of next week. Now, just before getting into the charts, I kind of wanted to talk about a few things here. I mentioned a few weeks ago to members that I was going to start releasing exclusive educational content going really in depth, but it was only going to be for my members. I do have free content out there, a lot of it many hours, as well as the daily videos, which are more than sufficient. But obviously, right, if you do want to support, get access to everything, the algo charts, analysis, and these new videos, it is going to be $25 a month. And then I explained that there is going to be a price increase here at the end of the month. So get in before that, lock in your rate for life. Also, please recognize, as I always explain, this is not a call out or buy and sell signal group. If you are not willing to put in the hard work and commitment over years with a why, not months, this will never work for you, and I advise you to not even waste your money in the first place. I am looking for individuals in my group who are truly committed to learning and ultimately appreciate what is done here. That's the bigger thing. But with all that being said, let's get into the charts now. So here on Friday in the pre-market brief for Discord members, I explained that you had to be paying attention with the gap up. If we could form this inverse head and shoulder right there, and then ultimately close this cup, we would have to get above that prior high that we were turning to resistance on Thursday, and then grabbing this liquidity to close that cup right there. But like I explained, if this 607 remains as resistance, pay attention to this head and shoulder that can start to form right here. And sure enough, that is what formed. We also had the 5-day moving average that we were looking to get below. You see how we turned that into resistance, and there is that move down. Now we were looking for this inverse cup to close back at the low from Tuesday. However, we could not fully close it and reach this level just before instead. And we will go over this on the 1-minute chart as well, but you can see here after that move down, we were trying to build a handle within this green and white right here, possibly turning this 5MA to a resistance again before continuing to head down below this level and grabbing this liquidity right here, which we will talk about later. But now here on the 1-minute chart, going over the microstructure and algorithms. Here off of the open, you can see how we have this pink and white algo right here that we are looking for. And if we want to head down, you need to be seeing this head and shoulder forming with this inverse cup and handle. And look how that sets up right there. Now, if you were looking for this to continue moving up, right, you would have needed to see this blue and yellow controlled selling starting to work right here, and us forming that inverse head and shoulder for that continuation, which did not. And you can see how we continue forming with that red and white algo right here. You see this head and shoulder, right, as it continues moving down. No reason right here to be looking long. You can see there is no structure that starts to set up. Now, this was a very important spot right here as well, because this is where the 5-day moving average was, and you can see how we formed that head and shoulder off of it, and that is why we get this aggressive dump that starts to come in there below that 5-day. Now, as we continue moving down within this red and white right here, you see how we start tapering within this blue algo. There is no more follow through, and I'm explaining that if you are looking for this to go to the upside, you got to see the structure actually starting to form right here. You see that we try and close this cup back at the 5-day. However, when it's time for this handle to form, we are unable to regain it, grabbing this liquidity on the way up if there was said move. So with that rejection of the 5-day, you see how this head and shoulder starts to form here as well as this inverse cup and handle. Also, another head and shoulder and inverse cup again. So you can see that there were some moves even scalping that right there. But at the end of the day, right, this handle could not see that downside continuation heading to close that cup or maybe even breaking this level and starting to grab some of that liquidity right here that we talked about. So you can see, right, how that tapering is starting to form right here. We're unable to break down at this level, but you have to wait for this structure to form, and you can see how it finally does with this controlled selling on the way up right there in that blue, but it does take some time and it is almost not even worth trading right there, as it could be looking to make this head and shoulder back to the downside here at any point. Like I also talked about on the 30-minute chart here, you have to be watching for this handle to form if we do want to continue, and the only way that I would be looking to the upside is if we regain that 5-day moving average, right, and then start to head up. Otherwise, this could just be a retest of the 5-day here, and we start to head back down. With that being said, though, it is now time to go over what to be watching into Monday and next week. First thing that I do want to say is keep in mind we do have FOMC on Wednesday, which is going to be the catalyst of the week. But in terms of structure, this is what you are going to want to be seeing not only into Monday, but the FOMC meeting as well. So let's talk about it. You can see that there maybe is some sort of top starting to form right here. I'm not saying a long-term top, but just enough to break down this prior support. And if that is the case, 5-day needs to become that resistance, which it is currently, and then that handle we talked about. If we do break below this support, we do want to see us grabbing that liquidity. And where is it going to take us? To this 20-day moving average, which we are looking for that retest, and it is overdue. You can see here on the daily chart, we have not got that 20-day retest. We got the upper Bollinger 5-day retest. We could not form that support off of the 5-day to continue moving up, and we are now looking like we are forming some sort of resistance right here. But you have to pay attention, as this can be some sort of flag right here. If we regain that 5-day moving average, you see this inverse head and shoulder. Otherwise, absolutely, can this be an inverse cup and handle that's starting to form here? Maybe even another inverse cup, right, to test that 20-day. Now, there are a couple of things that can happen if we do get that 20-day retest. First thing is it becomes support right here. As we get that retest, build some support, and then go back up, grabbing all of this liquidity right here and regaining that 5-day in time for the meeting. If we do want to head up, can easily grab all of this liquidity and back to reaching this upper Bollinger right here. Now, what can happen to the downside is we close this inverse cup at the 20, and then we turn it into resistance right here, and we get a larger dump. Now, if that does happen, you can see we have all of this liquidity right here on the way down that we could start to grab if there was a larger move to the downside. Pay attention, that could happen with a catalyst like FOMC. Now, you would see, right, that inverse cup at the 20 turn to resistance, and then maybe we start to head down, right? Maybe even to this level in here. Now, with the algos, you can see this blue and yellow controlled selling right here. If we do want to continue building that liquidity before grabbing this on the way up out of that blue, or maybe there is some sort of larger tapering right here within this white, and we are about to head down, as we can no longer sustain this up here. We would have to see that 20 turn to resistance, and this could be a very nice head and shoulder starting to form right there. But that is all for the video, so thank you everyone for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you are not already, and I will see members in the morning.